Boy, I'm for CancerMoonsTarot. I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it popping, baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. Hey, hi, how you doing? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is greatly appreciated. Hey, Julia, by the way, the first time we saw was Cancer, so we're going to go ahead and get it cracking in just a second. I do want to say, guys, sorry that I was late today and yesterday. Usually I do daily readings around 3 o'clock, but I have been late these past couple days, so don't mind that. The daily reading schedule is usually still 3 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday, but I've just had a couple of late starts to the day. So let's see what we got going on, starting out here with the Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Cancer, please? Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Cancer. Let's get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on for the Cancer gang? Cancer, overall energy for you is showing up as the 9 of Pentacles. So you can be connecting with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or possibly a Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we do have here a 9 of Swords. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the 7 of Cups in reverse. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you, we got here the 4 of Cups. So as far as what I'm seeing here for you guys coming into the next 24 hours, you could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or dealing with an air sign or possibly an Earth sign. Now, Cancer, give me just 1 second, guys, to double check something. Okay, and we're good. So, getting back into it, Cancer, taking a look at what we got. 9 of Pentacles here to the 9 of Swords. Coming into the next 24 hours for Cancerians, it definitely feels to me like you guys are trying to embrace something right now. It feels like the 9 of Pentacles is like you're trying to embrace your singularity, you're trying to embrace your independence, but at the same time, there is this energy of not being super happy being on your own, Cancer, or there's not this energy being super happy being isolated. I feel like you're trying to embrace being more confident, being on your own, but at the same time, you're kind of craving partnership, or you're craving being around other people. And it's a natural thing. Humans are social creatures. Humans like to be around individuals. You know, I know that some individuals are like, hey, I like being antisocial, and at times I like being antisocial too, but I definitely feel this energy of you guys craving, wanting to be around somebody. Taking a look at what you're dealing with over here, you are dealing with the 7 of Cups in the reverse, and I definitely feel like what's happening here for you, Cancer, is that while you're in this energy of craving to be around other people, you feel like there's nobody else that is around. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the 4 of Cups. It's this energy of like, shit, I feel like nobody else is around, I feel like nobody else is available, so I genuinely feel lonely, and I'm trying to embrace this energy of being on my own, but at the same time, I just feel so damn lonely. Well, Cancer, here's my best advice for this type of situation. If you don't genuinely feel like you have people around you, or if you have people available at all, don't be afraid to put yourself in situations to meet new people. For example, if you're a Cancer right now, and maybe you're feeling lonely in the sense of, I have no love in my life, I don't have any sort of relationship in my life, put yourself out there in order to meet people that you could find a romantic connection with. As cheesy as it is, guys, even though most people are like, Tinder's the only site or app that you're gonna look at and people just want to have sex on it, who knows? There are some people that can use Tinder to actually find love. There's genuine people on Tinder that want to have a relationship, okay? Not all of it is hooking up. If you're a Cancerian that wants to find more friends, why don't you hang out with the friends that you have already and their friends? Expand your friends group, you know? Put yourself in a position to meet new people that you haven't necessarily connected with already, would be my best advice for Cancerians that are feeling a little bit lonely. But most importantly, too, remember that even when you are feeling a bit lonely, it's not like you can't have a fun time with yourself. Cancer, keep yourself occupied. That's another great thing that I would tell you to do for those of you that are feeling a little lonely right now. If you feel like nobody's around or just everybody's busy and you got nothing to do in the next 24 hours, keep yourself as occupied as possible, because when you put your mind to something, Cancer, that will consume you for quite some time. So Cancers, put your mind to something in the next 24 hours. Work on a project or something, or do something you haven't done, or treat yourself to a date. Take yourself out on a date, Cancer. Go to the movies by yourself. Go grab a drink by yourself. Go do something crazy and extravagant you've never done before, Cancer. That could very well likely be another piece of advice for a few of you coming into the next 24 hours. But most importantly, for any Cancerians that are feeling a little bit lonely, you got to remember, if you want to be around people, you have to put yourself in positions to be able to meet them, okay? All right, Cancer, much love to you guys. Don't be shy. Be the Nine of Pentacles. Be confident. Be you. And go meet some peeps, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, I do believe there is a few peeps' birthdays today up here in the chat. Zia, I believe it is your birthday today, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to say happy birthday to Zia. Thank you so much. And also, is it Iman's birthday today as well? I could have sworn I saw Julia talking about it. I don't know if it was Iman. Maybe it was somebody else. But either way, shout out to the Pisces gang. I want to say happy birthday to all of you. Zia, I know it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you, my love. Thank you for tuning in. It is Iman's birthday as well. Iman, happy birthday to you as well. That's awesome. Shout out to all the birthday peeps. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Now, guys, I'm so sorry for being distracted. Just give me 2 seconds to double check something on my YouTube page. I just want to make sure something's working real quick before we continue with today's daily reading. Sorry, y'all. Just give me a couple seconds here. Where do I go? I think I need to go into settings. Yes. All right, guys, hold on. I know, man. I know. Give me 2 seconds. Content. I want to make sure this is available, right? This is popping up. Yeah, this is popping up. This is good. This is good. All right, we're good. All right, guys, sorry about that. Just had to check something out real quick on my YouTube page to make sure everything was working properly. So we started out with the water signs for today. Let's go ahead and do water, fire, air, earth. Going on to our fire. Let's see what we got going on here for the Aries gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming up here for Team Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries, we're going to grab ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you is showing up as the Queen of Swords. You can be connecting with an air sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the High Priestess. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got here the Wheel of Fortune. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So, as far as I'm seeing for Aries in the next 24 hours, Queen of Swords here to the High Priestess card, it kind of feels to me like you're keeping something on hush mode. You're keeping something to yourself, Aries. You're not wanting to be open about something. So, you could be having a secret or containing a secret, or just keeping your personal information to yourself. Looking at what it is you're dealing with right now, you are dealing with the Wheel of Fortune. So as far as what I'm seeing for you guys in the next 24 hours, Aries, it kind of feels to me like you're dealing with a lot of changes in your life. And when change starts to come, it's really weird to feel comfortable right off the bat. For example, let's say what's changing for you is your work environment, Aries. Well, if your work environment's changing, Aries, you're not going to roll in with a bunch of new colleagues and instantly tell them your deepest, darkest secrets. No, you're going to be a little bit on that energy of protecting yourself, being a little hesitant to be completely vulnerable and transparent, because you got to get to know people as time goes on, you know, looking at the outcome that's present, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. As far as what I'm feeling for Aries in the next 24 hours, it feels like you're being introduced to a new environment, or things are changing up in your environment and you're not too comfortable just yet. So you're not going to be totally open and transparent until you find that sense of comfortability. So don't worry about it, you know. I don't expect somebody to open up to me the moment they meet me. It takes time to build connections and open up to people. So I really feel like, with all that being said, Aries, if you are dealing with a new environment you're coming into, or if you're dealing with changes happening in your environment, I understand why you guys are not totally transparent yet, or why you guys are not feeling super duper comfortable. It takes time to get adjusted to new people, new areas, new situations, new environments. So don't feel weird about that. If you need to be a little closed off, or if you need to be the Queen of Swords and just not say anything about yourself, that's totally cool, okay? So that's what I'm picking up here for you guys. So it feels to me like you're going to be on hush mode over here. You're definitely going to be containing the person that you are, or containing, you know, you're keeping shit to yourself here, Aries, especially when it comes towards your business, because you're not going to open up just yet until you get a sense of what kind of environment you're dealing with and whether or not it's a trustworthy environment. All right, Aries, take that how it resonates. I'm not sure if that's really going to be a big message for a lot of you. It might resonate to like one Aries out there, but if it resonates, cool. If not, no worries. So we did our water and our fire. Going on to the air, let's have a look here at the Libra gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming up here for Team Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra, we're going to grab ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Libra, overall energy for you is showing up as the Five of Cups in the reverse. You could be connecting with a water sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Four of Swords. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Five of Wands. And then the outcome that's present for you, Libra, is going to be the Judgment card. So, for Libras in the next 24 hours, Five of Cups reversed to the Four of Swords upright. You're laying a situation to rest. It finally feels to me like you're moving on from something. So what's happening here for you guys is you're letting something go. You're putting a situation to rest and you're leaving it at that. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, though, it feels to me like whatever situation you're leaving behind is still a pretty hectic situation. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Five of Wands. So whatever you're leaving behind something that's hectic, but it's not changing. You walking away from it, the situation's still going to be hectic, but it's not going to be hectic with you in it, if that makes sense, Libra. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Judgment card. You're making the better judgment call for yourself. Why continue to involve myself in a situation that's full of hectic energy if I don't need to be a part of it in the first place? If I can't make a difference in making that situation more calmer, or if I can't make a difference in making that situation a positive experience, why continue to put myself somewhere that could be considered toxic or considered harmful to me, right? On a mental or possible physical level. So you're removing yourself right now, Libra, from something that just is not very healthy for you because you have the choice to do so. And that's going to be the judgment call you're making here. All right? All right, Libra, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our water, our fire, our air, going on to the earth signs, baby. What do we got coming in here for the Capricorn? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. And by the way, Zia, you're very welcome. I know that I just saw that it was tomorrow. I actually got an email from Jocelyn saying it was today, but no worries. Happy birthday regardless. Have an awesome day tomorrow. Really, really appreciate you anyways. You're an awesome moderator. So, getting back into it. Messages for the Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle. And we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Cappy, overall energy for you is showing up as the Knight of Wands in reverse. You could be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or possibly a Leo. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Nine of Pentacles. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the King of Pentacles. And then looking at the outcome, we have here a Strength in reverse. So, Capricorns, coming into your next 24 hours, Knight of Wands reversed to the Nine of Pentacles upright. I think right now you're flying solo. You're going stag is what it's feeling like to me here, Cappy. Especially when it comes towards your finances for a few of you. Capricorn, I think you might not be in the market right now of wanting to share the wealth, especially if we're playing Monopoly. We are not doing the share the wealth card. Capricorns, if you have been dealing with finances recently, it feels to me like you're keeping finances to yourself. You're not letting somebody know how much money you have. Hopefully this isn't the IRS. Capricorn, hopefully you're not hiding money from the IRS right now because we all know how that shit goes, okay? Trust me, I'm the first person to tell you that taxation is theft. I think it's fucking stupid that we pay taxes, but at the end of the day, before I get into my views, I'm just saying, be mindful of that, okay? Don't be hiding money from the IRS because they will come get you, baby, and it's not going to be a fun time when they do. Regardless, though, I'm feeling this energy where there's something going on here financially. It could be about trying to contain your finances or make sure that you are keeping your assets in place for you. I'm picking up on this energy, Capricorn, if it's like if somebody has been draining your money or if somebody has been kind of like living off of you, you're cutting off the supply. So for some of you, there's a possibility here that potentially you have a person living with you that maybe you've been financially supporting. If that's the case, you're not financially supporting them anymore. But whatever the case is, could be something financial. Let's get over to the overall gist of this reading. So Capricorns, Knight of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles upright. I just feel like you're flying solo right now. I think that you feel better off being solo than being in a certain situation with somebody. You feel a lot more grounded on your own. And looking at the outcome that's present, Strength card in the reverse, that's essentially saying here that that you feel better on your own, and you also feel like there isn't a lot of weight on your shoulders. It's almost like a 10 of Wands is here, like you're releasing some sort of burden by being by yourself, Capricorn. So whether you needed a break from a friend, you needed a break from a relationship, you needed a break from a job, I just feel like having some alone time for you in the next 24 hours, Capricorn, is going to be very beneficial for you. It's going to definitely recharge you. And for those of you that are dealing with finances, I would definitely say hide your money, okay? There could be somebody here potentially asking for money from you or trying to get money from you. I don't want to go as far as to say there's somebody thieving from you, but Capricorns, if you've been noticing that money's missing, or if you've been noticing that money is not where it's supposed to be, just be careful of somebody in your environment. There could be somebody potentially taking money from you, okay? Is what I'm picking up on. So really random message. Whoever it resonates for, take it how it resonates, okay? But when it comes towards money, Cappy, just get your finances in check. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't let other people know what's going on with your finances, all right? That's kind of like a warning message I got. All right, Capricorn, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of signs, going on to the second batch of signs. Let's have a look here at the Pisces gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Pisces, please? Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Piscean, we're going to get one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Pisces, overall energy for you is a 9 of Pentacles. You could be connecting with a water sign, or not a water sign, an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Hierophant, major Taurus energy. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, the Moon in reverse, and then the outcome for Piscean is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So Pisces, coming into your next 24 hours, 9 of Pentacles to the Hierophant card upright. I definitely feel for you guys that you are very much so focused on committing to you and you only. I'm definitely feeling this energy, Pisces, of right now you're in a place of self-love, you're doing you, you're treating you, and you're boosting yourself to the top of the priority list. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with, Moon card in reverse, you don't have any more time to get your feelings hurt. You don't have any more time to put your feelings out there to give people the opportunity to hurt them in the first place. Looking at the outcome that's present, 8 of Pentacles reversed, you're not searching, you're not working, you're not trying to get anybody right now in regards to the love and dating scene, Pisces. I feel like for most of you, if you're not dating right now, you're very focused on being single, you're very career oriented, you're focused on making money, you're doing you, boo, is the vibes that I'm picking up on. You're making yourself the #1 priority in your life because you're tired of putting your feelings out there in order for your feelings to get hurt in return. So right now, Pisces, you're just effortlessly being you, doing you, and focused on you. And you know what? Chances are, because I tell people this all the time, whenever you stop searching for love is when you end up finding like the greatest partner. It's always this phenomenon where you stop looking for what you want and what you want appears right in front of you. So Pisces, chances are continuing to do you, continuing to focus on you and making yourself the #1 priority is going to end up manifesting you an amazing partner in the next coming of months. So Pisces, for those of you that are on this path, just keep on doing you because eventually you'll align with somebody really awesome. All right, Pisces, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, going on to the fire. Let's have a look here at the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius, we're going to grab one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Lovers in reverse. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here a 4 of Swords, what you're dealing with, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the outcome that's present, the Tower in reverse. So, Sag, you could be connecting with a Scorpio. You also might be dealing with a Gemini, but let's have a look here. The Lovers in reverse, and then also the 4 of Swords upright. So, Sagittarius, coming into your next 24 hours, it kind of feels to me like you're feeling very detached. I'm not sure what you're feeling detached from. That may be work for a few of you because the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is here. Some of you guys might be feeling detached from your job, detached from your career. It might just be an energy where you're realizing you've lost your passion. So if any of you Sagittariuses are starting to lose your passion for your career, I think you're starting to recognize it's starting to make you want to not only just you know, not show up at your career, but totally avoid it. You know, the Tower in reverse is one of those cards that represent avoiding something. So Sag, if you're starting to lose passion for your career, it's almost like it's bringing you to a point where you want to avoid it altogether. And usually when situations like this happen and manifest in our lives, it's usually a telltale sign that you're being called to something new. You're being directed to something new here, especially with the Tower card showing up. So Sagittarius, if you're just losing your passion for your career, if you're losing your passion for your work or any situation in your life, you're being guided and directed and called to something new. So I would keep your options open right now. And let's say that this is about career, Sag, and you just don't have passion anymore for your career. You constantly want to avoid it. Look at what other options are out there for you. There might be something you're better suited for. Chances are there is, you know? If there's something that you have in the back of your mind, take interest in that and see where it'll take you. If you're a Sagittarius and you feel disconnected from a person, chances are you're being redirected to somebody new. If you're feeling disconnected in regards to something you do in your day-to-day life, you might be feeling called to do something else. So Sag, if you feel like you're getting disconnected from something, don't worry about it. Let the universe here remove what it needs to remove from your life. And whatever you feel called to or whatever you feel like you're being pulled towards, let yourself effortlessly flow in that direction. All right? All right, Sagittarius, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, by the way, I want to say a thank you real quick to Pisces Love 5. Thank you for the $4.99, my love. Thanks as always, and I hope you have an awesome week. You as well, my love. Thank you so much. I always appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, okay? All right, guys, so we did our fire and the water going on to the air. Let's have a look here at the Gemini gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming up here for the Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Gemini, you guys popped up incredibly quick. Let's have a look here for you. Taking a look at the overall energy, we got here a 7 of Wands, okay? A Nightbot. I don't have Nightbots in my stream. Hold on one second, Gemini. That was so confusing. Okay, well, this Nightbot that jumped up, I don't have anything like that in my stream, so that's really weird. I guess it's just somebody on an account trolling, but that was really weird to see that. Anyways, Gemini, overall energy for you, we got here the 7 of Wands. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the 3 of Swords in reverse. Based upon what you're dealing with, we got the 10 of Wands in reverse, and then looking at the outcome, we have here the 8 of Cups. So, Geminis, in your next 24 hours, 7 of Wands here to the 3 of Swords in reverse. There's some sort of resistance happening here for you, especially when it comes towards being able to move past something. But I think that there's no more resistance in your next 24 hours. I think the 7 of Wands actually is representing the opposite of resistance. It's about your willpower to move forward. It's about your drive to let go of the things that have held you back. It's about using your motivation here in a way that you're seeing your losses and you're allowing that to motivate you to win. You're seeing the failures that have happened and you're using that as motivation to succeed. You see what I'm saying, Gemini? So you're using that as fuel to stay motivated in order to succeed, rather than saying, I took L's here, I lost, or I have failures that happened here and I'm so hurt about it and I can't do anything. No, you're allowing yourself to be motivated from the failures or losses you've taken. And that right then and there is going to put you in a way better place. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the 10 of Wands in reverse, Gemini. Now you're in this position where you have nothing holding you back because you're using all that as fuel to stay motivated. Looking at the outcome that's present, 8 of Cups, you're getting ready to walk towards what it is you want. Oh yeah, I like that. You're leaving an attitude in the past. That attitude you're leaving in the past is that attitude of feeling like, well, I failed, so I'm not going to succeed. Nope. You're leaving that attitude in the past while you walked in this new attitude of saying, I'm going to use all of my failures, all of my losses as motivation and fuel to get what it is the fuck I want. I like that. You're walking towards a nice bright path, Gemini. It's looking awesome, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did the water, the fire, the air going on to the earth now. Let's have a look here at the Virgo gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo. We're going to grab ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on for the Virgo gang? Virgo. Overall energy for you is going to be the Judgment card. You could be connecting with a Scorpio. Looking at your current energy, we got here the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got here the 10 of Wands in reverse. And then looking at the outcome, we have here the Moon card. So Virgos, as far as what I'm seeing for you guys, you could be connecting with a Pisces or possibly a Scorpio, but Judgment here to the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You want to give a chance to a situation that's not really stable or an environment that's not really stable. I feel like you're trying to fix something here is kind of what it looks like to me, Virgo. You're not willing to give up just yet. You want to fix something. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, you got here the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So something's not over yet. You want to see if you can fix it. You want to see if there's work here, if there's leeway, if there's room to make a situation improved or to make an environment better. Looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Moon card, and the way that you're going to do that is by putting your soul into it, putting your heart into it, putting your feelings and emotions into whatever this is. So what I'm seeing here for Virgos is that you're not ready to give up on something. Let's say a friendship has been a little bit of a bumpy road recently. A relationship has been a bit of a bumpy road recently, right? I think that you really care about whatever this relationship is, whether it's romantic or not, and you're saying to yourself, the way that I'm going to try to fix this is by showing that I care. It's about putting my feelings and emotions into what I have in this relationship and not giving up and not walking away, because if I care about something, I'm going to fight for what it is I care about. So Virgos, I see you kind of standing up here for someone or something you believe in the next 24 hours and not backing down without a chance to see if it could work. So I don't feel like you're giving up just yet. You're still going to try to do your best here to try to resolve any sort of bumps in the road right now between you and other people or you and other situations in your life. You're not ready to give up yet. If you care about something, you're putting your heart and soul into it. All right, Virgo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our second batch of signs. Going on to the last and final batch, let's have a look here at the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming up here for Team Scorpio, please? Give me 1 second as I got my cards all mixed and jumbled. What do we got coming in here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, we're going to have a look here at you. Hopefully we're looking at some awesome stuff. Scorps, overall energy for you. We do have here a 3 of Swords. Taking a look at your current energy, we have the Strength in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the 8 of Swords reverse, and then looking at the outcome, Scorpio, we have here the Tower. So the Tower is you, by the way. This is a Scorpionic card. You also could be connecting with a Leo, but 3 of Swords here to the Strength in reverse. I think a lot of Scorpios are coming into this energy in the next 24 hours where it's like, I cannot put off these feelings anymore. I definitely feel like if you've had any sort of suppressed emotions, they're starting to resurface for you. And it's almost impossible to block them out. It's almost impossible to push them away. These emotions are being resurfaced and there's nothing you can do about it. So it's one of those energies where it's like, here it comes, and I have to face it head on. So I feel like for those of you that have had a lot of suppressed emotions, in the next 24 hours, they're resurfacing, and there's nothing you can do but kind of face them. And you have to face them, right? Because when you face them, that's how you get through them, you know? That's why they call it going through the motions. You got to go through the motions in order to be able to let them go. So any repressed emotions in the next 24 hours definitely seem to be resurfacing. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with, though, 8 of Swords reversed, you're going to feel such a sense of relief, though. You're going to feel such a sense of relief, Scorpio, in the next 24 hours, just letting yourself go through the motions, because there's no burden anymore of having to fight it. There's no burden anymore of having to bury them and let them, there's no burdens in having to push them away, essentially, right? You can just let it all come on in for you. So looking at the outcome that's present here, we got here the Tower card. I know that the Tower may seem like it's scary, but it's nothing scary at all. It's time to let these emotions crumble. It's time to let them pour out. It's time to let them leave in order for you to make space for more positive experiences and more good energy and more good vibes. So whatever is resurfacing for you, let it out, let it come out, Scorpio. Release it, feel it, go through the motions so that you guys can feel better. And I promise you actually will, okay? I feel like we had a similar reading to this yesterday for Scorpio. I think it was pretty similar, actually. I think we had a 3 of Swords come out yesterday in Scorpio's reading, too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think that you guys have to accept this Tower moment. That's the hardest thing, by the way, right? It's just accepting something happening to you. Even if you don't want it to happen to you, just having to accept it is such a difficult thing. Scorpio, accept your feelings, okay? I know you don't want to. You want to resist. You want to say, fuck this. I don't want to feel this way. Accept it. You're gonna feel so much better, okay? All right, Scorpio, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, all of our water signs are done. We're gonna go back onto our fire now and have ourselves a look at the Leo gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my lion peeps, we're going to grab ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Leo, overall energy for you is showing up as the world in reverse. You can be connecting with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly a Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got a Six of Swords. What you're dealing with, we got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you, Eight of Swords in the reverse. So, Leos, your next 24 hours definitely looks like some sort of unfinished business. You do have the world in reverse with the Six of Swords upright. This is about, though, making unfinished business finished, okay, Leo? That's what's going on here for you. You want this unfinished business to completely be finished, okay? Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You just don't have any more room right now to hold on to unfinished business. You don't have any more room to hold on to old cycles and anything at all anymore. I think you're ready to have a full force new beginning in your life, and I don't want any more attachments to my past is simply what you're saying here, Leo. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, Eight of Swords in reverse, you want a clear conscience, you want a clear vibe, you want to reset, and you want to restart. You're ready to live a new life with a clean slate and jump into a new beginning with a clean slate. You feel me? So that's the vibes that I'm picking up here for you, Leos. I just think that coming into your next 24 hours, you're so tired of holding on to things from your past. You're so tired of holding on to things in general. You're getting ready here to let everything go and have a clean slate and have a fresh start. And it feels fucking good because when you do that, you let go of all the weight that's been on your shoulders anyways. All right, Leos? So I'm happy. Embrace it. Embrace this clean slate. Sometimes it's okay to drop everything and say, you know what? I'm ready to start my life from scratch. You know? I like it, Leo. Cheers to a new life. Cheers to a new beginning, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did all the fire. We did all the water going on to our air signs. Let's have a look here at the Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarian, we're going to take a look here at this last shuffle and see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well, okay? Aquarian, overall energy for you is a Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, we're moving past something. Looking at your current energy, we got a Knight of Wands. Looking at what you're dealing with, Ten of Cups in reverse. And then looking at your outcome, Death in reverse. So Aquarius, not too shabby. Let's have a look here. Five of Cups in the reverse to the Knight of Wands upright. What you're moving past, honestly, feels to me like you're moving past something that wasn't really fulfilling anyways. You're like moving on from something that was like, it wasn't really good for me either. It wasn't really great. It wasn't really amazing. So fuck it, I'm letting it go. I feel like in the next 24 hours, you're having a realization, Aquarius, that what you're moving on from wasn't as good as it was made out to be, or it wasn't as good as you thought it was. It's the realization of like, damn, I looked at something like it was amazing, but the truth is that now I kind of look back and I realize it wasn't as amazing, okay? This could be about a relationship, a friendship, a working environment, so on and so forth. I think what's happening is you're realizing in the past, the way you viewed it like it was a Ten of Cups upright. You viewed it like it was amazing, like it was great. But as you see it now, you're like, it wasn't so great as I thought it was in the past. So that's okay. Looking at the outcome that's present, Death card in the reverse, the situation's completely different to the way that you view it. You don't see it the same way you once did, Aquarius. So whether we're talking about a relationship that you view differently now, a job, a friendship, family matters, so on and so forth, you once thought something was great, now you're realizing it was never that great at all, and that makes it 10 times more easier for you to be able to move forward, okay? All right, Aquarius. I like that for you, though, because you know what? I've definitely had situations like that in my life where I thought something was like the most amazing thing ever, and then it didn't work out for me, and then I looked back at it, and I was like, you know, that really wasn't that amazing. You know, I kind of just settled for something that I thought was great at the time, but there's much greater out there for me anyways. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up all of the air signs going on to the last and final zodiac for today. Let's have a look here at the Taurus gang. It's cracking for the bull gang, baby. Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang. We're going to grab ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on for the Taurus peeps? Taurus, overall energy for you is going to be the Fool card. You could be connecting with a Aries for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Death in reverse, looking at what you're dealing with. We got the Hermit in reverse, and then the outcome for Taurians is going to be the Temperance card. So, Taurus, coming into your next 24 hours, you got all major arcanas coming out here, by the way, which is rare. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, a Virgo, or possibly a Sagittarius. But, Taurus, let's have a look at this. Overall energy to your current, the Fool card to the Death in reverse. Coming into Taurian's next 24 hours, it feels to me like you're trying to let go of something, but at the same time, there is a difficulty in doing such. There is this difficulty of, I want to move on, but I can't at the same time. So you're feeling stuck, Taurus. I mean, looking at what you're dealing with, this isn't something new, apparently. You have here the Hermit reversed. It feels to me like you tried to move on from something for a long time, but you still find it incredibly difficult to be able to do so. For some of you, this could be like a habit, like smoking, for example, okay? Guilty. I used to be a cigarette smoker, and I still smoke, technically. I just vape, right? It's the same fucking shit. And, you know, people that tend to be nicotine addicted, you know, they'll try to quit so many times, and then they're like, oh, well, you know what? I'll quit this time, and then nope, you get, you know, roped right back into it, right? So this is kind of the energy that I'm seeing here for you, Taurus. It's like you're wanting to move on from something, but then you get roped right back into it, and it's not the first time that this has happened. You know, for some of you, maybe this is about quitting cigarettes, quitting smoking. Maybe others of you, this is about trying to move on from an ex-partner. You know, you would try to move on, and then you get looped back into them. Whatever the case may be for you, take it how it resonates to your life, if it resonates to you. But looking at the outcome that's present, Taurus, we do have here the Temperance, which is actually really good news for you because it feels like this time you'll be successful. Whatever it is you're actually trying to move on from, Taurus, I think this time you got it. I think this time you're going to be successful because with the Temperance card showing up here for you, this is the energy that's kind of reassuring you are able to do this provided what your mindset is going to be. If you keep a positive mindset, if you keep a positive outlook, whatever it is you want to let go of, you will be willing and able to do it, okay? That's as far as what I'm seeing for you guys. So for any of my Taurians here that are connecting with this type of energy, just throwing it out here for you. If you've been wanting to move on from something and you've been having incredible difficulties being able to do so, give it one more shot because I feel like this time you got it. And also, if you ever need support, don't forget that you have spirit guides that are able to help you. Don't forget that you have spirit guides in your life that want to support you. And the only way they can do so is if you give them permission to. So Taurus, don't be afraid to call upon your angels and your spirit guides of your highest good to really assist you in whatever you're trying to move on from in your life. If you want that extra support from spirit, never be afraid to reach out for it, okay? All right, my bull gang, let's go ahead and keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming out to the daily reading. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Shout out to everybody that comes out Monday through Friday. Thank you for your love, and thank you so much for your support, everybody. For everybody that's in the chat right now, if you could drop a like, that would be greatly appreciated. For everybody that sent in donations, guys, thank you so much for that. That helps a lot more than you all know. Really, really appreciate that as well. I just wanted to mention real quick, for the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, your March 2022 tarot readings are available on my YouTube channel. They're already uploaded today. So if you are either a water sign or a fire sign, check out your March readings. They're currently available. Now, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you guys will be coming out tomorrow. So earth signs, stay tuned. Your videos will be available tomorrow around 12:15 Eastern Standard Time, okay? 12:15 p.m. So guys, stay tuned for that. All the earth signs will be going up tomorrow for March 2022, okay? All right, everybody, thank you for being here, man. If you're new here and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. If you're new here, definitely consider joining the Soul family. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Is there anything else I wanted to say before we sign off? I'm not too sure. I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about with you guys, but it's not coming through, so if I remember, I'll let you guys know tomorrow. But guys, have an awesome day. Thank you for hanging with me. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Much love, everybody. Enjoy your day, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, guys. Much love, baby.